I just want to know, can we talk about it, my people? Can y'all hear me real good? I'm your host, Terry Ford. As we know, everybody based in America right now is sitting back, waiting for the outcome of the verdict of the George Floyd case. Me, myself, especially. But what I'm really debating on or thinking about is, even if they do find this officer guilty, what will be the charge that they would find him guilty on, and what would be the sentence? Because they can find him guilty on third degree manslaughter. That won't be number 10 years. Now I don't know how much is 10 years in Minnesota. You know, maybe 85%. But I don't think 10 years is enough for my homeboy's life. But what I really want to talk to you about, my people, is that we as black people must still come to realize that look at the situation and how this is going. Even up under videotape, these people's videotape killing this man, killing George Floyd. It is still a trial going on. And the trial has went on to the point whereas it was so more so George Floyd on trial than the police officer that killed George Floyd. See, this is what we must realize, my people. Even though these officers have video cameras, even though we have phones and things of this nature, these people still have no hesitation to kill one of us in these streets because they know 9 times out of 10 it's going to be kind of hard to prove that murder in the court of law, especially if it's against a person that has some kind of record they can use against us. And see, what I want a lot of people to realize, especially black people to realize, is that if my brother George Floyd would have just showed any kind of resistance, I mean, like like raise up off that concrete, anything them people could have used to say, look, he's resisting. That'd have been justifiable homicide, my people. This is the kind of thing that we're up against as black men. This is the kind of thing that we're up against as black people. Because no longer are they killing black children and things of this nature. But as I said, America right now is basically, well, the world right now is basically waiting for the outcome of the verdict of the George Floyd murder trial. We have seen numerous amount of times in the past where police officers that went to trial, and we all seen that they was guilty. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, they was guilty. But for some reason, they came out of it and was proved and was pronounced not guilty. My people. Me personally speaking, I don't think that's gonna happen this time because it's so much at stake with this one right here. So I do believe they're gonna find this one guilty. But my people, we must realize there's gonna be a next one. 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 What are we gonna do to stop that next one, my people? Because there's no law. But we must understand there's no law that Congress can pass to stop a racist lawman from killing you in these streets. There's no law that can be passed. There's no law that can be passed on the police force. There's no rule that can be passed on the police force that can stop a racist lawman from killing you in these streets. This is something that's being taught at home and being instilled more so when they get their uniform on. Because most of these officers doing this killing is the same ones that were ran home from school and things of this nature. So now you're in a position to exercise the authority and exercising the authority in the wrong way. My people, black men, I give you this warning, black men, black man. Whenever you are stopped by the police, you must make that decision in your head right then. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna abide, or are you gonna do what you got to do? Because nowadays, even if you abide, you still might not make it away from that traffic stop, my people. This is what we're up against. And as I say, not only is the black man up against this here, but also the black woman and the black child. because they're killing all of us now. So what are we to do? What are we to do? My people, what I'm trying to say is, if it was not have been a recording of what happened to George Floyd, it wouldn't be no trial. We know that straight up, it wouldn't be no trial. Just think, my people, how many black people have got killed in the past? There was no recording of it. Just think how many black people got killed in the past and it was a recording of it. And they were still found not guilty of that killing, my people. I don't know, man. But I know one thing. If by chance this officer is found not guilty, if by chance he is found not guilty, it should wake every black person up in America to what we're up against. If you're not woke up right now, already you will never be woke up. But I tell you this here, if this verdict do not wake you up, especially if it's a not guilty verdict, if it not wake you up, you'll never be woke up, my people. As I always say, we as black people, we at bat. It's the ninth inning. We don't have no room to strike out. We can't strike out in no form or fashion. Because if we strike out now, we might not get a chance at bat again, my people. We got to think wisely now. We don't have no time for no mistakes. Each one teach one. We all we got, my people. We all we got. You see what we up against. You see what we up against. They trying to make George Floyd worse than the people that stormed the Capitol building. You know, it's like everything that we do, everything is stacked against us. And it's to the point that even our own people are stacked against us. So what must we do, all my people? What must we do? We must think wisely. We got to think wisely at all times. And use caution. Use caution, my people. Whenever one of these police officers pull you over, use caution. Think. Think, my people. Think. Because as I say, they killing us out there. Without no qualms about it, they just killing us. Stay safe, my people. Stay safe. And hopefully, we'll get the verdict that we want out of these people. If not, you know what it is. It's no different. I've yet to see really black people get any justice in America. I've yet to see it. Maybe my boy George Floyd get his justice. If not, peace, my people. One love.